Welcome back to another episode of Sundays with Selly. We are down here in Orlando and we are at the NEMA conference and we are checking out all of the latest marine technology. And here we're with Jeff. We're talking Wave Wi-Fi and they are offering, well, actually I'll let you describe exactly what it is you're offering, everything you guys are capable of doing. So thanks for your time.
Sully, thanks for having me. All right, so what's happening here on the screen is we're demonstrating we are wirelessly connected to our MNC 1250, which is we're building a boat network. It's a wireless router. This MNC 1250 is, we have a Freedom dual band 5G dome plugged into it. So in demonstrating that, anything plugged into our wireless router, you would get to our wireless router, by the way, just like you get to a home router. You seek the router, you key in the boat name and key in the password and you get in, you key in 192.168.101.1 and you're up. So captain on the helm on his iPad can get to the wireless router and see what's going on as far as the boat. Anything plugged into us, such as the Freedom DB, we present manage, and when you click manage, it will open up a tab to show you what's going on in the area, if you're at a marina and what have you, to get to the internet. We are doing some unique stuff right now, which is what we're demonstrating here at the show. We are actually blending internet sources because we can host more than one active internet source at a time and do some unique things to it. So we are hosting, we are kind of combining sources. We call it blending because you can actually set weighted ratios for each. So you could have Starlink plugged into land-based Wi-Fi, cellular, what have you, put those things together. If you notice, there's two sources right now that are balanced, and that will help suppress any given internet source. If any internet source is sporadic and going down, you won't feel it. You'll feel it a little bit on the boat, but you're not going to lose connection and lose what you're doing as far as Zoom calls and what have you.
That's right. So everybody working from home, working remote, we're going to be able to now handle multiple sources at once. Like you said, you're able to handle Starlink, you can do 5G, 4G, you can do marina Wi-Fi. If you're at a marina with good Wi-Fi, and we're able to come in here and select and kind of balance that to give us the best performance, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And the way we accommodate that is here's your balance ratio. So you could put emphasis, if you want to put emphasis on Starlink, you can go ahead and do that. De-emphasize another, but again, by combining them, you're basically suppressing any given source. So it's you can also data cap the source. You can create a ping threshold, which says before it completely dies, it can move if you're in auto failover mode. So we're doing a lot of neat things to help make it as simple as possible and painless as possible to keep the boat connected without all these variables. So.
And I think that's the key factor here is the ease of use for the end user, whether it's a boat captain or just your own cruising boat. They have this system on board. They can get in here, adjust everything. So if they pull into a new marina and that marina happens to have good Wi-Fi, they can come in here and select that as well.
Absolutely.
If that's all set up.
And thank you for that, because we group those marinas together, or those hotspots together at a given marina, so you can also favorite just not by a given hotspot, but by a group of hotspots. So these destinations, when you're departing the marina, you could have it set up to automatically revert to cellular and then automatically revert to a satellite system once they lose cellular, and the reciprocal of that, as they're getting closer, it could jump back on cellular and then jump back on a frequently traveled hotspot or a group of hotspots. And as the marina's environment changes, because Wi-Fi is line of sight, it will then move between other hotspots to help you stay connected and have a great free internet experience that some of these marinas are currently providing.
Awesome. So, guys, this is a great option because of how broad it is and what it's covering here. We're not just limited to a cell phone plan or a single data plan. We can put in our Starlink very clean, very easily. And you are also offering on your website as well, they can come in and they can purchase data plans from you for cellular as well, right?
Absolutely.
So you're able to manage all of that for them, kind of a one-stop shop, if you will.
Very much so.
So make it very easy. So, Jeff, thank you very much for your time. I very much appreciate it. You guys got any questions? You guys are online. You do the social media and all that stuff, right? Wave Wi-Fi, all that. So we'll tag them down below in this video. Make sure to give them a follow. If you want to know more about this, reach out to Jeff. He will get you taken care of. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.